Hey, this is James here in Las Vegas. Well, actually, I'm not in Las Vegas. I'm in Pahrump today, and I've got a great horse property to show you today. And I'm with the owners here, Norman and Jeannie, and we're going to do a walkthrough of this property. But before I do, I just want to give you a kind of a brief overview of what our market is like for horse properties. So we're in Pahrump, which is roughly about an hour west of Las Vegas. And we have a wonderful valley here. So if you want to escape and get your Yellowstone and get away from wherever you're at, if you have horses now, if you want to have horses or you used to have horses, this is an ecstatic property for you to have. Now, you may not know this, but Las Vegas has quite a few horse properties. And we're not just Sin City, but all around Las Vegas, we have horse properties, we have farms, we have orchards, but nowadays you really cannot find a great horse property. And if it is, it's probably $6 million, or it's not very big and you have to take everything down and rebuild it. What's really special and great about this property is that it's turnkey. All you have to do is bring your horse and you're good to go. They have done all the work for you, and this is why we're going to show it to you today and see how cool it is. And just check it out, and we're going to take a look. So come on with us. So, Norman, how big is this property?
Total is 2.5 acres.
So we've got this lot here, and then when you guys purchased this, you got the other lot too, right?
Yes.
And did it look like this when you guys bought it?
It did not. Everything to the right of the shop was raw land.
Okay.
We had the fences installed, the block wall, the wrought iron.
So all this block wall, and then Jeannie, you told me you brought this gate from Washington?
Yes, the gates.
Wow.
The gates came from Washington. They were kind of a special thing that I found up there, and so we had them installed here after we had the brick wall done. We found an iron specialist, and he matched the gates and then did the iron work.
So when I say that they've done everything. There's ownership, pride here. There's a lot of love, a lot of care, and they've thought of every little thing. So when you see this, you'll appreciate it. Even down to this right here. What is this right here?
That's my greenhouse. It's a 14 by 14.
So if you don't have a green thumb, if you have thought about making your own plants and growing organic, your own tomatoes, squash, here you go. Here it is. It's part of the property. And as we slide over here, the home, it's a single-story home. It's about 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and we've got a great pool on the other side. What I will tell you is you can't really see this now, but you maybe see it later. So the home is facing west, right? So afternoon sun will hit the front of the home, shade in the pool all day long. So if you're moving to Las Vegas, know where your home is facing, because this is a really important detail. We've got a nice little green belt here, which nowadays you can't see too much these days because it's desert landscaping, but you can see the mature landscaping throughout the home. Now we're going to walk to the back of the property to the other side, and before we do that, looks like we have some a covered RV pad, and a covered carport. Now that's how big is it, Norman? That's a pretty big size.
I think it's 36 by 48.
And you guys put this in?
Yeah. Put that in, yes.
So full RV hookup, everything.
Full RV hookup, 50 amp service, tied into the septic, 18-inch Type 2 under the 3.5-inch slab.
Okay.
Plenty of parking.
So, when I say this, we'll talk now, it's kind of a uniform. So you've got a horse property, you've got 2 1/4 acres, you've got RV parking, you got a pool, and then to me, it's probably the best part, but you've got a workshop here. So just, kind of pan around and take a look at that.
48 by 50 with 17-foot eave. Got a man cave inside it.
Well, I'm eager. So let's just take a look at that. So, and did you tell me you built this, right?
Yes.
Wow. And it's covered. It has 220 volt hookups, right?
It's got
And AC.
20 power,
Okay.
200 amp service, 100 amp to the shop, 100 amp to the motor.
Wow. So we've got 3 garage doors here, and tell you what, if you want a man cave and a guy garage, I mean, come on. So we've got the classic muscle car, we've got the Mini, we've got the boat, we've got it all.
And typically the 40-foot motorhome's in here, but
It looks like you have a couple car lifts, right?
yes,
Nice. So
10,000 pound lift stays. That's the 2-post blue.
So if the guys disappear, we know exactly where they're at. So, wow. I mean, it has everything. So, you know how tall these ceilings are? Or?
Well, it's a 17-foot eave, so it's another 4.5 feet to the.
Wow. So what are the dimensions on this? It's
It's a 48 by 50,
48 feet by 50. Wow.
6-inch slab,
Nice.
extra deep under the lift.
And looks like you have the TE and the speakers ready to go. So,
TV's up here.
okay. I mean, check. Just check that box. So, just panning around to the side of the home, you've got chain link all the way around. You've got mature landscaping, and that looks to be grapevine.
Fence line.
Wow. So, as I said, this is a very unique property. Let me give you some of the pros on Pahrump versus some other area. So, if I was had a client that was looking for first property, then I might suggest Lone Mountain area, which is in the northwest of Las Vegas. But from the Strip area to the northwest, it's a solid 35 minutes up busy freeway. If you're talking Sandy Valley, Blue Diamond area, you're going to have to be content with traffic. Another 30, 45 minutes. Boulder City, Mesquite, call that an hour. Right here, you kind of have a hidden niche, and it's very quiet, very private. This is a small town, and if you want to disappear and escape from wherever you're at right now, this is a great spot to go to. And as I said, it's only about an hour west of Las Vegas. You go through Red Rock National Park, down Blue Diamond, and it's a great drive, very scenic, but it's not busy. So, wow, what do we have here? So,
36 by 48 barn. Has 3 horse stalls, a tack room, a feed room, and a nice little area for you to come out and sit in the sun.
So, I mean, I will say also, this is facing north and south. So I'm sitting in the shade right now. It's about 5 o'clock. So these horses will be in the shade. It's a great position as we talk about. But look at the piping. I mean, there's zero rust. I mean, it is brand new. I mean, this pull through is fantastic. All the tack, I mean, it looks sharp. I mean, it looks showroom ready, if you ask me. And we've got a round pen over here, which we'd have. But, as I said, they've done all the work for you. They put a ton of money in here. If you're going to buy a horse property, you're going to do some work to it. These guys have done the work for you. We're going to hit the market soon. So, quick like, subscribe. Hit me up, James Meadows, your Las Vegas realtor. And I'm in Pahrump.